A Christmas Carol. No, Fred, I don't want to go to our Christmas party. Ebenezer Scrooge shouted. Oh, come on, Uncle Scrooge, Fred says. We'd love for you to join us. Boss, humbug, Scrooge says. No, go away. I have work to do. Once friends were gone, Bob Cratchit, Scrooge, and police come into the rooms. It is all right if I have the days of tomorrows. It's Christmas after all, Bob says. Scrooge grows. Fine, but you'd better be extra early the next day. That evening, Scrooge worked on the Christmas carolings. He did not like these holidays. Donates to charities as an old woman. Bah, Hamburg! Scrooge shouted as he hurried by. Leave me alone. But Scrooge was not going to be left alone that Christmas Eve night. As he got into bed, footsteps intrude down the hall. Suddenly, a ghost in chains appeared before him. It was the ghost of his old partners, Jacob Marley's. Scrooge, Marley said, I come to save you. Three spirits will visit you tonight. Listen to them. Then he vanished. Scrooge thought he was dreaming, that is, until the chiming of the clocks woke him up. At the foot of his bed sat the ghost of a child. I am the ghost of Christmas past, it says. The ghost took Scrooge's hands. The two went soaring through the air. They stopped by a house in the country. That's me as a child, Scrooge says, and that's my sister. I loved her so much. She's gone now, said the ghost, but she has a son. Yes, Scrooge says, my new friends, but I have never been very kind to him. The image changed and the boys were older. Scrooge watched his young self talk to a girl. I don't want to marry you, the girl says. All you care about is money. You're greedy. Take me home, he told the ghost. I can't watch anymore. The ghost nodded, and Scrooge was back in his machines. When the clock came twice, Scrooge woke up again. This time, a giant ghost in green robes sat on his back. I am the ghost of Christmas presents, he said. Come, I have much to show you. Scrooge and the ghost were suddenly in a small house in the city. The family were eating dinner. Just were little food, and the family were very poor. Then Bob Cratchit walked into the room. He held a sick boy in his arm. It's dinner time, Tiny Tim, he said to the boy. I know this family. Scrooge took the ghost. Tiny Tim must be very sick. Will he be okay? The robot ghost sadly said. They cannot afford a doctor. Just be an empty seat in the Cratchit's house next Christmas. Next, they flew his Newfield's Christmas party, and he wished Uncle Scrooge. Fred was saying, but it was come. Of course he was come, Fred's wife says. He's just a mean old man. That's what they think of me. Scrooge sighs. I see nice. Take me home. The clock struck 3 times and Scrooge woke again. It screamed when he saw a ghost in dark robes at the place of bread. Are you ghosts of Christmas fruiters? Scrooge whispered. Without word, the ghost nodded. It reached out its hand to Scrooge. Then, right as a small church where a funerals were being held, the casket was small as Tiny Tim. Bob Cratchit was there, and he was crying. No, no, it can't be. Scrooge yells at the ghost. That poor little boy. If we have more money, Tim will have seen a doctor, Bob's wife says. At least that means it is too. What old man? Scrooge asked the ghost. The ghost took him to a gravestone's. It reached. A business Scrooge. Scrooge woke up with a start. The sun shined through his window. It was Christmas Day. Scrooge burst through his front doors and out into the streets. At the top of his lungs, he cried, Merry Christmas, everyone! A devilish boys were running by. Scrooge grabbed his arm and gave him a handful of money. I want you to deliver the biggest